and work out over there. Or you know what actually I'm going to do? I'm going to jump off and get back on. Fucking crazy. Sorry, YouTube people. Hold on. I am going to go off so that we can get a proper, because for some reason my iPad has gone crazy. Live, start live video. Here we go. Hi guys. We are going to go off my phone because I just don't trust. It's acting up. It's acting totally weird. It's acting like it doesn't have a connection, and I don't want anything to get messed up. So we're going to do my ab session today. And what's important for you to remember about ab exercises. Ab exercises are really critical because you need to strengthen your core. So your abs are part of your core, and your core is the center of your power. It's the thing that it's constantly what you use in every single movement possible. Really important to strengthen it so you can have a strong back, strong abs. So with ab session, you know, those layers of muscle on your stomach, back, and butt need to be strengthened. So that's what we're going to do here. You're going to feel a difference in everything you do when you strengthen your core as well. So we are going to do 20 minutes of ab exercises. Once we're done with the 20 minutes of ab exercises, then we're going to go to more core, and we are going to do that with balance exercises, which are awesome. So we are going to do an elbow to knee crunch. So I want you to sit back and lean back. And you're going to put one arm out, squeeze, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. So you'll be feeling this in your obliques, which is great. If you can't get your knee all the way to your elbow, don't worry about it. We're going to do 45 seconds on each side. When you need a break, take it 110%. There is no shame in taking a break. Keep going. Michelle, good morning. Okay, switch sides. Okay, now remember you're getting that twist. You're going to be really tempted to hold your breath. Do not do it. Squeeze. Take those breaks when you need to, 3 to 4 seconds. You have got this, no problem. I love ab workouts. I try to get in these 20-minute ones pretty frequently, at least once every 7 to 10 days. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Awesome. Diana, good morning. I'm so glad you'll be doing my workouts. That's awesome. Okay, so next we are going to do a chair hold. So I don't know if you have a proper chair. I'm going to get one from inside. So you want something stable, very important. And you are going to sit on the edge of the chair. Squeeze your abs to pick your feet up off the floor. You have to breathe. All of the work is in your abs. Obviously, your triceps are going to be on absolute fire. When you need a break, you release and sit down. Then you go back into it. You're probably going to need a decent amount of breaks, and that's okay. You take them, take them, take them, take them. Keep going. You know, when I left New York on Friday, I don't know, I didn't have a plan. I just felt like I needed to get out of there. I needed to head to our house in Florida where the kids could have, we're done, fresh air. So I didn't bring I brought my iPad that I usually travel with, but it's older, it's banged up, and I think it might be dying now that I'm here trying to do my workouts without access to my other one. So what we're going to do here, I do not have my ball. I'm going to be getting one because I miss it. So I'm going to use a pillow, and you can too if you don't have a ball. So the whole point, you're going to lay back, and you are going to put the pillow or ball between your feet, and you're going to pass it. And when you straighten out, do not let your arms or your legs hit the ground. The whole point is you're controlling everything by your abs. You're squeezing past the pillow, past the ball. Don't let it drop from your hands, from your feet to your hands. I always want you touching it. So you really have to squeeze your abs to control it. Keep breathing. You are absolutely going to want to hold your breath. Do not do it. We're doing great. Take breaks when you need to. No shame in that game at all. At all, at all. You want to finish the minute always. Do not quit. 3, 2, 1, done. I think I might have had some people say hi. Okay. All right, guys. Next, we are going to do mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are just awful, but they're also really, really good and really, really effective. So the whole point is you are in a plank, and you're going to squeeze your abs to bring your knees to your chest. Your heart is going to be pumping, and that's awesome. That is what we want. So squeeze your abs to bring your knees. I'm trying to get on the, I think it rained last night, so the deck is a little slippery. Squeeze those abs to bring your knees to your chest. Take as many breaks as you need, but fight to go as long as you can. And when you do, keep going. Squeeze. Woo! These are always challenging for me. I used to not be able to go longer than the first 10 seconds without taking a break. We have 10 more seconds. We got this. Finish the minute. You can do it. 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. Those are really butt kickers. For sure. For sure. All right, so the next one that we've got, you want light weights. I'm using 5s. So we're going to reach over our heads. We are going to squeeze our abs to bring our knees to our elbows. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Power and might, you've got it. You've got to believe you have it, though. I know you have it. It's just when you're stressed out, life just seems really overwhelming. It's easy to just feel like you don't want to do anything. But I promise that if you keep up with my workouts, you will feel stronger in every way. And I know that because I'm living proof. Aside from transforming my physical body, they have helped me maintain my sanity and my emotional well-being during some really frigging horrible times. And yes, what's going on right now is up there for sure. So I have to keep myself moving so I can be the best for the people that I love. And one more. Those get me every time. Every time. So keep yourself strong. We will get through this. Absolutely. 110%. Okay, so the next one that I want you to do is you're going to reach around, put the weight behind you, twist around, pick it up, then go back the way you came. I had a 5, but I'm going to switch to 8s for this one. Again, it's only a single weight, but you are getting a really good rotation in your trunk, so don't overdo it. You are leaning back, and then you sit up. So lean back to place it behind your back, to reach around, get it from the other side. So I liken this movement and this motion we're making to when you're in the car and your kids start fighting and you turn around to yell at them, or they spill something, or they're like, Mommy, can you hand me this? Mommy, yeah. And you're turning around to hand them something. That used to be something that I'd turn, I'd be like, oh, and I would tweak my back. So we're going to strengthen those muscles. Not that anybody's going anywhere in their car right now. But for when we come out of this, we're going to be better and stronger than we ever knew in so many ways. Squeeze, come on, 2, 1, done. Excellent job. Have some water, small for every reason, every occasion. So what I want you to do is be in this position and lower your hips down. You are going to have to keep everything insanely, insanely tight, but you can do it. I don't care about how big your range of motion is. What I care is that you're using amazing form. So if you're just going like this and this, that's great. Take those breaks when you need to. No shame in that. Keep breathing, keep everything tight. We have less than 10 seconds. Fight for what you want. You can do this. 3, 2, 1, done. Holy cow. I know, I feel you. It is a butt kicker for sure. There's literally so much dirt up here. I feel like the kids rolled in the dirt last night and came up here. No idea, but they're crazy. All right, let's move this out of the way. So, big problem area. As you get older, especially if you've had kids, love handles, get so many complaints. You've got to work those muscles. Obviously, a big part of it is your eating too, which we have enough problems right now. Let's just focus on getting our bodies moving, trying to keep it in check, trying to put good, healthy foods in, because that does help our immune system. You're going to put your arm out to the side and you're going to squeeze. Your elbow to your knee. Put your hand right here. If you don't get your knee all the way to your elbow, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're doing awesome. You showed up. You're doing the work. Please don't be hard on yourself. Okay? Grace is a very hard thing, I think, for women to give themselves. We try to do everything. We try to be everything to everybody, and we inevitably end up on the back burner. So I can tell you, since I started doing these workouts and have taken this little bit of time for me, other side, I have been an infinitely better mom, better friend, better worker, better everything. So it's important. And I also think when your kids see you taking care of yourself, sooner or later they get used to it and will leave you alone. My kids used to disrupt me all the time, especially on weekends. And they don't do that anymore. They respect that this is my time now. They've gotten a little bit older. I think they see how much it means to me. I think they see what it does for me. And they've become really proud of me. I hear them tell people, oh, my mom works out almost every day. And I just think that's really awesome. Okay, the next one we're going to do. Slow and controlled, very, very, very important. Your hands go underneath your butt. You're going to squeeze to raise, squeeze to lower without letting your legs hit the floor, squeeze to open, squeeze to close. Okay? Slow and controlled. So guys, I would encourage you when you're done with the workout, if you liked it, that you share with your friends. As you know, my workouts are free. I do them because this is my passion, and I feel like I have this amazing secret that I want to share because these workouts have done so much for me, and I know other people too. So I just ask you to share. It's all I ask for, so that other people can have a resource. You know, I just can't relate to like 20-something fitness instructors. I just can't. And so I know a lot of women over 40 that are just trying, but your body's just different. 3, 2, 1, done. And especially when you go through times like this and you have kids that you're worrying about and you're trying to work and trying to keep your house up and feed everybody, and you know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I can relate to you. I know what you're going through. And it's bananas. Okay, the next one we're going to do, you're going to be really happy. I mean, you're not going to be happy while it's going on, but you're going to be really happy after it's over. It is the starfish. So what we do is put our hand directly underneath our shoulder. Modified starfish, your bottom leg is bent, and you lift up. Full starfish, you're on the side of your foot, and you lift up. We are going to go for 45 seconds on each side. This is an advanced move. Take your time. Take as many breaks as you need. Get a feel for the exercise. You are going to have to fight to keep your balance so hard. Your hand should be directly underneath your shoulder, so make that adjustment if it's not. If you are doing modified, you know by now you're not getting off easy. You are working just as hard. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take those breaks when you need to. 3 to 4 seconds, pop back up. If you need another break 8 seconds later, you take it. We have less than 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, done. I know, curse me. It's okay. It's okay, I don't take it personally. Okay, so how did that feel? If you feel like you want to start in full and after 10 seconds you go down to modified, that's cool. If you're finding modifying super challenging, that's cool too, because it is challenging. That's what I said, you're not getting off easy here. Arm is directly underneath your shoulder. Without question, we can do this. You are so much stronger than you think, I promise. You take those breaks. They are also a sign of strength because you're busting your butt right now. We have 10 seconds left. We can do this. We are strong. We are fighters. It's just what we do. 2, 1, done. I know. Take a second to breathe. Get some water. Carrie. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for helping me stay sane too. This morning I was ready to throw my last Facebook. I was like, are you serious? I had everything set up, ready to go right on time. And then it was like ridiculous. Okay. So, you know how your kids will come home from school and they'll tell you about doing sit-ups in gym class. Exactly what we used to do. They're actually pretty challenging. So here's when your kids show you they jerk their bodies. We don't jerk our bodies. If you cannot get into a sit-up, it just means you need to anchor your feet. So have one of your kids sit on your feet or put them under the couch and you squeeze your abs to get up, and then you lower yourself in a slow and controlled way. Do not pull on your head. My hands are lightly back there. These are really challenging for me. I am trying to be as smooth and controlled as possible. I used to have to anchor my feet. When I did these, I built up to not having to. Oh my gosh, you guys, keep going. And then we're gonna go into my balance workout, which is very fun. I created this workout and one of my best friends was like, I don't know, I didn't really feel anything. It was okay. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't think it was challenging enough. And then she called me the next day and was like, scratch what I said. My core is so sore. I'm like, there we go. That's what I want. Okay, so now it's on to balance. It's on to balance, people. Have some water. I don't have any water. I forgot to bring it out. So I'm gonna have coffee because it's a liquid and it's cold by now. Anyway, with everything going on. And it has caffeine. Oh, great. I really have to work on this thing. This is too long. I should be able to shorten that. Okay. How are you guys doing? I'm very happy. And I'm very happy because I am getting this in. I am saving my sanity. And that is what's important, saving our sanity. So we're going to do single leg rows. You can go a little bit heavier with rows. So I'm grabbing 8. Let me set the timer. 15 minutes. So you are going to have your weights hinge over on one leg. Your standing leg is bent and squeeze up. So you have to keep your core tight. Stomach, lower back, butt totally tight. And then you're squeezing your back to row those weights up next to your chest. You guys, make sure your weights are heavy enough. If you only grab 2s, you're probably not going to feel your back working as much. And I'm telling you, having a strong back is freaking amazing. I used to tweak my back all the time, and it never happens anymore, ever. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, done. Other side, go right into it. Squeeze up and lower. Now, you might find that you have one side that has infinitely better balance than the other side, or worse balance than the other side, or you're not as strong on one side as you are on the other. That is okay. That just means you are a normal human being, built anatomically fine. For whatever reason, one side functions better and you don't realize it until you do strength and balance exercises. Less than 10 seconds. My right leg is dominant, but my left leg is stronger and usually has better balance too. Okay. Good job. So you see how even though we're not doing straight up ab exercises, These are ab exercises, and they are just awesome. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is a side tilt. Super, super, super challenging for me. You will see me fall over many, many times, and that's cool. I don't get down on myself about it. So hinge over on this weight down the side of your leg as far as you can before you have to come up. When you come up, try not to rest on the leg that you lifted up. Try to just lightly tap it. I literally cannot even look at you guys or I'll fall over. I have to find a fixed spot on the floor to focus on. You are working so hard right now. You will feel yourself release your abs, and the second you do, you will topple over. This is a challenging exercise for me, and that is why I love it. I was working out once last summer in Spain in my hotel room, other leg, and I literally fell over on camera. It was kind of funny because I thought there was a wall there, so I put my hand out to stop myself. There was no wall there. So on my left leg, I feel like I have better balance. My strength feels pretty similar. But that's another great thing about these workouts. I am so much more in tune with my body than I ever was when I was younger. I didn't start these workouts till I was 48 years old. And they have changed everything. 3, 2, 1, done. I mean, obviously, I'm still getting older. None of us are ever going to be 25 again, 26 again. But thank God, honestly, in many ways. But in terms of being so much more in tune with my body, so much stronger, in so much better shape, I could run circles around my 20-something self. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is a bicep curl balance. So feet hip width apart, go up on your toes, squeeze, count of 3 on the way up, count of 3 on the way down. You have got to keep your core really, 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 really tight. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys, we got this. Woo! My calves want to punch me in the face right now. And probably if they had hands, they would. Oh my gosh. Come on, keep going. You got this. So I'm glad I worked out earlier this morning. Yesterday I worked out at 8 and there's construction going on next door and it was so loud. So I learned my lesson. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next, we are going to do a shoulder push. So you are on one leg, or a shoulder press, sorry. Press up and down. Keep those abs crazy tight. So as much as you're squeezing your shoulders to raise and lower those dumbbells, you are having to squeeze those ab muscles to keep you from falling over. Come on, take those breaks when you need to. Keep that knee up high. You can do this, I promise. I promise. Oh, we take a break when we need to. We have 5 more seconds, and then we're going to go right into the other side. 2, 1, done. Other side. Get that knee up. You have to fight. Now, if you've switched legs and your balance is not as good, you just fight harder. That is what you do. Come on. When you need a break, take it. No shame. Your shoulders are very tired by now. And you drop down in weight if you need to, or drop completely to finish, but you do not quit. We do not quit at Visco Fit. Sorry, but it's just not something we do. We're getting out of the habit of doing that. 3, 2, 1, done. Because you know for a fact if someone was standing here like, oh, if your kid was standing here telling you not to quit, would you? No. If it was something you had to do for your children's success, would you quit? No. You wouldn't even consider it. So fight that hard for yourself, because you're going to be awesome for them too, to see you fight. And trust me, when you're sitting there working out, your kids are paying attention. I always think my kids aren't paying attention. They'll be on the couch, on their phone, or doing something else. And I'll be like muscling my way through something, and they're like, Mommy, go. You can do it. I'm like, oh my gosh, the fact that they're even paying attention is amazing. Okay, so we're going to do a hold and shake. So you are going to lean back. Now, you're going to be shaking all over the place. That's why it's called a hold and shake. Lean back. Bring your knees into your chest. You're not like this. Your knees are into your chest. Keep those legs parallel to the ground. The closer you draw your knees in, the harder it is. You are on your sit bones, on your tailbone. Ugh. You have to fight to keep those knees in. Your legs are going to be forcing them in. When you need a break, you take it. And then you get back into it because you are in control. I am wobbling all over the place. Ugh. When I lose my balance, I just reset. Do I bash myself? No way, because I'm here. I'm doing the work. Come on. 3, 2, 1, done. Goodness gracious. No joke. No joke. Okay. The next one we're going to be doing are windshield wipers. So with windshield wipers, your hands are out to the side. You lower your legs to each side. The challenging on the ground. Do not let it come up. The second you go far enough that you can no longer keep it down, that's when you know it's time to go to the other side. Your arms are out to the side. Lower. Ugh. The second that you cannot keep the small of your back on the ground is when it's time to go back up and over. Keep breathing and fight to get those legs as low as you can. You can do this, I promise. When you need a break, you take it 3 to 4 seconds, and then you start again. And you fight. Because if this was easy, everybody would do it. But it's worth it in every conceivable way. I have never, ever gotten done with a workout and said, I wish I didn't do that. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. 2, 1, done. Holy cow. All right, the next one, you want to get light weights. Normally I would use 5s. My friend Linda uses 8s. It's all what works for you. We're going to do bug on its back. One arm up, the opposite knee up, and then you alternate. So the opposite knee from the arm that's up. You squeeze your abs. Do not let your arms and legs touch the floor. Your abs are doing the work, but your arms are getting their butts kicked as well, as is your chest, as are your legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take a break when you need to. Oh my gosh, come on. We can do this. We fight to the finish. We have 10 more seconds for this exercise. I promise you can do it. I promise. I promise. I promise. 2, 1, done. Get some water. How are you guys doing? Did someone else write me or did I already see this one? Bonnie, good morning. Ah, I love this. I love it. I love it. Okay. Next one we're going to do. Another balance exercise. You're getting on all fours. Can you guys see me? Back a tiny bit. You're going to be on all fours. You're going to put your knees up off the ground, and you're going to reach up and reach up with your foot. I know. Believe me. I hear you. Guys, we're doing so awesome. Okay, 1 minute. Fight. So push out and push up with your heel. When you come back down, do not let your knees touch the floor, except when it's time to take a break. You have to fight with your core so hard to keep your balance. Take as many breaks as you need to, but do not give up on yourself. You see me taking a crap ton of breaks. I don't care because I'm working so hard and I know it. No. We can do this. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh my gosh. I know. But we are in it together. All right, next one. Probably the last one. Single leg deadlift. So go heavier, please. You're gonna lean forward. Run those weights down the front of your leg. Come up. Try not to let that leg touch the ground. Come down, lightly tap it if you need to, but fight the ground. You are fighting hard. Don't forget it. 45 seconds on each leg. And then I think we'll be done. We will stretch and get on with rocking out our day. Our new normal for the time being. 3, 2, 1, done. I have to say to all the teachers out there, God bless you. Emails, encouraging them, telling them they miss them, but we're going to figure this out together. And it's, you know, everybody's out of their comfort zone. Every single person. Unless you're a millennial at spring break, apparently things change. So we are going to adjust and get through it with our sanity intact. Look at that. Saved by the bell. Let's stretch it out. Oh my gosh. Lean to one side. Thank you guys for joining me. Put your palms together, press them towards me. Round your back, raise up. Round your back, raise up. Lift up behind you. Stretch out your chest. I really, really hope you guys liked the workout. I felt like it was just what I needed, especially like going into it all frustrated because of the technological difficulties I was having. Stretch. You can pull on your calves, ankles, shoes, whatever. Give yourself some hugs. You deserve them. Tomorrow morning, same time. What am I going to do tomorrow? I don't know. I'm going to look and see what's on my program list, and I will update later. Have a beautiful day. If you need encouragement, if you have questions about an exercise, anything, I'm here for you guys. We're all just here to help each other out. So again, have a beautiful day. Try to stay calm and just believe in yourself. We're all a hell of a lot stronger than we think we are. Bye. Bye, Trevor. Bye, Christine. Bye, YouTube.